Well, this is a Tigerfeather, who on the warriorcats.com site is officially Tigerfeather 15173, which I always forget the numbers. And spoiler filters off. Yeah, I don't care. You're most like Gray Stripe. I don't like that answer. We're gonna try it again. Here we go. StarClan gives you a very special superpower. What power calls to you? I think I'd go shapeshifting. That sounds fun. Be other animals. Pretend to be a two-legged us. Yeah. Um, if you could visit the Warriors universe, where would you go first? I'd go to the Moonstone, probably, yeah, to be honest. For me, it would either be the Moonstone or Fortress, but Moonstone. What quality do you look for when making new friends? I don't think I would go for D. I used to be the kind who would go for intelligence, yeah, but I've grown out of that because there are more important things, and knowledge, which is power, is overrated. Bliss, which comes from ignorance, which is a lack of knowledge, man, that's where it's at to some degree. Loyalty. But the thing with loyalty and this sort of thing is like, it can be misconstrued. Like, if they're loyal to the point they'll back you up even when you're wrong, no, like sometimes we need to be called out when we're wrong by those closest to us. We'll go kindness. Yeah, it's your kindness that counts most. Which of these things could you absolutely not live without? Adventure. I mean, I could live without. I love adventure. I need more adventure in my life to the point that if I just get lost driving 30 minutes to an hour out from my local neighborhood, I call it an adventure just to make it more exciting. Structure. I don't have structure right now, so I think I'd be good. Relaxation. No, I have too much time to relax sometimes, and that's a problem. I am like a border collie in this sense. If I don't have something to do with my brain and my energy, I get destructive and it's bad. Family, yeah. Family is important. And really, what is a clan but a family? At least that's how it's supposed to be. Clan code says so, or the warrior code, rather. An enemy clan has been spotted leading an ambush straight toward your camp. What do? I'm gonna go be guard the week. Which of these quotes do you feel the strongest connection to? We cannot change our destiny. We just have to have the courage to know what it is and accept it. Geez, I feel like that one speaks to my real life. Our destinies guide our paws, but they don't shape every step. That's up to us. Ah, okay. So I feel like in my life, I've been at B, but I'm moving over to C in real life. Like, sure, maybe my path is set, but the way I'm gonna get through the whole thing, there's wiggle room. I'm gonna go C. I will accept my destiny, but I will also acknowledge that I still have say in my destiny. Do you think that clanmates should always be honest? Yes! We should always be honest. Yeah. Like, clanmates, yeah, within the clan, we need to be honest. And, like, by the way, honesty doesn't mean everyone must know every little detail of everyone else. I mean, that's just kind of. I mean, it might end up happening anyway, because if you're all living in, camp together as a clan, a giant family, basically, close family at that, um, everyone's gonna learn everything sooner or later, but your clan deputy caught you and your friend eating prey while out hunting. Ugh. Geez, why would I do that? Instead of bringing it back to camp for the kits and elders. It was your friend's idea. So this is like a long-tailed dark stripe situation. So my quote-unquote friend may have bullied me into doing this, like Darkstripe did to Longtail. Except, would they even have been friends at that point? Because Darkstripe was the mentor, canonically, I believe. Unless that's changed since when, of Longtail. Oh, I'm just as guilty, never mind. Wait, for eating the mouse? Okay, but if it was their idea, and they put pressure on me, and I went along, I'd argue that while I am still guilty, I'm not as guilty. Went from a rebellious teenager to like, no, clan, we are the clan. Ah. You just discovered that your good friend has been lying to you. Ugh, really? Do you think you'll ever be able to trust them again? Okay, listen. Listen. Trust, honesty, lying. This is a personal flaw of mine because even when I can tell someone's lying to me or when I know they've been lying to me, once it's like openly in the awareness of everyone involved, it still gets me every time. I know people lie. I know that. And yet, especially with people I know and feel close to, it just gets me every time. Now, with these first two, and maybe this is what it's supposed to be, I think they're both on extreme ends of a spectrum. No, once they've broken your trust, that's it. Well, I mean, people do change. And if they ever were to be honest about something like important and extreme and you didn't believe them, that could lead to something bad. But then if we come here, yes, everyone makes mistakes. That's true. That's true. But some mistakes are worse than others. Some lies are worse than others. So I think it's really circumstantial. And if they're truly my friend, they won't lie to me. That's not necessarily true. Um, we all have flaws, guys, and some people are worse about falling into lying. And even people who can be like habitual liars, usually I don't think that's even necessarily on them. Um, like the more, well, with my own experience with mental illness, the more I'm learning that a lot of what people see as really bad tends to just be people who aren't necessarily behaving the most human like because of mental illnesses that most society either isn't aware of or just doesn't understand. Um, so I might be a little biased there, but I'm gonna go I'm not sure. It depends. Because it does. Circumstances, context, whatever. Question 10. Is there only one question after this? Because that's kind of dumb. When you're feeling low, do you prefer to be alone to recharge or surround yourself with friends and family? It depends on the kind of low. If I'm low on socialization energy, then I need to be alone for a bit to recharge. I think this is supposed to be an introvert extrovert, so I need alone time. Okay, cool. You tend to get so wrapped up in your worries. You have a hard time finding. Oh, the other day while I was cleaning, I was listening to a bunch of YouTube Warriors songs, like original songs fans have made, and I had Blixamy's stuff going on in part of that. And Alderheart, or is it Alderheart? In that song, they end up calling him Alderpaw, I think. I think he's still an apprentice in that song. I don't remember. We need you in ThunderClan, Alderheart. You're a good medicine cat. You work hard to keep your clan healthy, and you have a real connection to StarClan. Jayfeather, River of Fire. Okay, this is a great image though. Like, look at this. Wow. I remember back in the day when the site was so different. I also remember though when the wiki was very different too. It wasn't like that for too long, but Star Descendant slash Kin. Oh, I will have an opinion. Is your favorite? I'm gonna go Hollyleaf. 8. Jayfeather? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh. Oh, is that the sound of the moon pool? That's kind of nice. Type your question. Have I faded from StarClan yet? If I get a yes, I mean. No! I knew it! I knew it! I've been in the fandom too long, guys. StarClan's overrated, guys. Okay, bye all! Take care.